It's Earth Day, and look at this. Alright, now let's talk about how to take care of it. You've probably heard of 1.5 degrees Celsius. That is the benchmark that the UN IPCC set as the threshold at which climate change would be damaging and irreversible. It's also a very misunderstood number. See, if we cross that threshold, and I'm gonna be honest, there's a pretty decent chance we will, it does not mean game over. And to be honest with you, the current trend line is not looking great. But I have found it more helpful to think of 1.5 degrees a little differently. When I think of these temperature benchmarks, I like to actually envision a thermometer, right? Between every notch on that thermometer, whether it's between 1.4 and 1.5, or 1.9 and 2, or 1.5 and 1.51. Within every cross-section are a whole bunch of livelihoods and cultural traditions and places and ecosystems and species that are worth saving and worth working for. So don't be one of those people who's saying game over way too soon. Yeah, we can be realistic about the challenges, but look, if this were baseball or basketball, I would not want to be with people who were saying game over when there's still minutes on the clock, when there's still an inning left. I want folks who are focused on playing the whole way through. And how much more does that matter when you're doing things that are bigger than a game, right?